What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Living with Big Mama YouTube channel. We're back here again. The mission is walls. The wind is crazy right now, but we're here ready to build. We got our other little chariot back in action so we can get the materials across there, start throwing up the walls. Man, it is blowing. Sun's going down behind us. I got a shower, got some food in me. Got set up back here in the tent with that little rigged AC unit. I'm sure this one will fall off too. Got our buckets. Fixing to crawl in here and call it a night. Get up in the morning. Got a lot to do tomorrow.
What's going on, y'all? Next morning, here we go. Get dressed, let's get to it.
If you didn't know, you do now. The essentials. Once this is dripped and we'll get this poured, go ahead and head downstairs and get set up. There is a little bit of a learning curve as I figure out the best way to frame this wall, but you'll be along for the journey. Alrighty, gonna grab a skill saw, get it downstairs and set up. Using treated wood and not studded wood, we're gonna have to cut a bunch, but it'll be okay. Okay, so we got it laid out. You see our lines. Each one of those will be a stud. That is actually 16-inch center, but I marked it out because it's gonna be a door opening. So we'll have a stud there and then one next to it, and the other wall will connect over there. But we've got the whole thing laid out now. Now we're gonna start nailing and screwing. The door will line up with the concrete right here, and there'll be stairs that come up through here. All right, we're gonna lay out 16-inch centers. So we're gonna start on the end, measure every 16 inches, and offset it 3/4 and 3/4 to each side. So come in here, mark 16. Then come to 32. Then what we're gonna do is go 3/4 of an inch on each side of this line, and that is gonna give us our stud, where our stud will fit. Now on the end, it will be a little bit different because we're gonna join these walls in 8-foot sections all the way down. So I'm gonna double up whenever I come through here. And even this first one, now that I'm looking at it, will be a little bit different because there's gonna be a doorway. All right, you've probably seen studs cut. We've got 5 cut. We need 6 for the first 8-foot section. So we're gonna whack this one off too. And I'm really torn about nails or no nails, so we may end up coming back with some screws too, even though I have hurricane hangers. Framing with 3¼ inch ring shank, as well as the hurricane hangers at the right depth for 2x6s, but may throw a screw in it. All right, kind of got ahead a little bit, kind of left y'all a little bit, but now we got everything pretty square. We got 1.5 inches on top. I wanted to stand it up so I could square the framing. We're gonna add screws and nails. It's too wobbly for me with nails. The center blocking is helping. We may end up blocking it top and bottom. We'll see how it goes. Now we're gonna add a stud here, a couple there, and this is the frame for the door opening. We're gonna add the top with 2 coming down. All right, we're gonna lay her down. I can't stand that. God, that makes me crazy. Some freaking nails at the bottom. My butthole nails. That's all right. It'll be wedged and it'll be attached down, but these connections bother me. All right, let's set this down without getting smushed. Gonna go this way. All right. We didn't completely die. It's pretty heavy. That's why we're doing 8-foot sections. Now, I'm gonna put screws in the top and the bottom with where the studs that we added in, and we'll probably put 2 right here too. We also have hurricane hangers to put on. So I didn't film that one just to see if it was gonna work or not, but it will. It'll shoot them. So we're gonna install those, top and bottom, reverse side, that side, as well as a couple of the other type as well. All right. Suit it up, get a little coffee, get down there, get to it. That's how we like to drink it. Actually, I like it with a bunch of sugar in it, but it's pretty terrible for me. So, grab the water, and let's walk downstairs. I'm gonna take you with me. Point y'all straight up. Kind of see. Lock this. Like that. There we go. Walking out the sea can, down the dock, down the porch. That's the dock, or soon to be, hopefully one day in the future. Stairs. Wind is still blowing, not as bad. Probably 15 miles an hour, not 25 miles an hour. Whoop. Those were pretty interesting to build, as me and my cousin got those up and in place. The chariot. Here you see a variety of the hurricane hangers. And hold down, some of them will get cut, some of them will go around pilings. All right, so yesterday, kind of got my rhythm, kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. This one was a little harder because there's a door there. And cut that top to fit under there by a 1/4 inch. Built basically a post is what it's going to be. Got the brackets laid out, got all the hurricane hanger, got all the hurricane hanger brackets installed, and then framed this one. So we're going to put the blocking in this one, we're going to stand it up, scoot it this way, attach it, attach it to that doorway. We got the top plate bridging the gap 4 foot. So once we stand it up, we'll get it underneath there, and then we'll deal with that again as we're gonna have to cut another piece. We're gonna have to notch another piece, excuse me. So all right, we're gonna mark center, and then obviously we'll offset to be able to screw and nail these top and bottom, but we're gonna mark center first. And the one that's going up against the door jamb, we're gonna put 2, so we'll split the distance after we mark center. We're gonna use some 6-inch screws, because this is 3 inches, 3 inches into there. Nice and tight. On the other side, we will nail them. Or we will put 2 nails and a screw in the center is probably what we'll do. Screws keep it tight, nails give it flexibility. It's probably completely wrong. Leave it in the comments. If you're a builder, I know, completely the wrong logic. Screws snap, nails bend, but the tightness of the nails when I'm framing this is just not adequate. So we're doing this, and we'll have enough hurricane hangers on it. I know I kind of left y'all hanging last night with finishing up that wall. That's my fault. I was more just rambling and babbling and thinking about how I could get it done. Hopefully today it's going to be a little more smooth. All right. All right, so now we're fixing to nail these hurricane hangers at the corner. I'm gonna show you what they look like off camera, and I'll show you one installed, as this nail gun's pretty rough on them. So it's just a simple plate. This attaches to the top plate. This attaches to the stud in the wall. Put the nails in it. Keep going. We have others that we're gonna put on there as well, but you can kind of see the placement. When I flip it, or when I stand it up, I'm gonna go opposite than the studs that have them now to help hold them. Again, if it was one continuous wall, that wouldn't be a problem. There wouldn't be a corner like that, but got her folded over. We're gonna put another top plate on it. It'll be all right. All right, you can watch me struggle with this wall, trying to get it stood up to come butt up against this other one. Nothing like everything being in your way. Should have set that up better. That's really on me. It's real world. Real world. Pretty stiff. Should have got something to sit under here again. Like such. Oh yeah, lean against that pile. There we go. Okay. That's how you become an old man quick. All right, now we're gonna do some tomfoolery to get it wrestled in place, butted up against the other one, and attached. But we are square on this wall, standing pretty and tall. So now we'll finish with that top plate, put our hangers on there, move on down the road. Fixing to get the coffee going. This is an exact science now, pay attention. So you get it a quarter, you flatten it, you peak it. Perfect. On to the next wall. We're going to build a baby wall, 66 inches. So we're going to go from here to that line. That way we can use 2 pieces of plywood to sheathe the back, as that's going to be the bathroom. We got the other wall stood up. That's pretty level. We're going to attach it at the bottom. Move on. Well, thought I hit record. I didn't. But this is the wall that we framed with the sheathing. We got it upright. Had a winch, went over the top, back around one of our posts, pulled it. Now we're going to slide it down and get it in position here. Attach it to that wall, attach it to the floor. That's the plan. Obviously this is staying open like we talked about as an outdoor kitchen, so this is the progress made for just me here this week. Really wish it was more. Learned a lot, learned how to set it up, how to do it, so it is what it is. So this is the last view, and now stay tuned. We're gonna head back. We're in this video, but I'm actually headed back down there for the next video. My cousin's coming tomorrow. We're gonna throw some walls up. We're going to go create some more content. Stay tuned.